Y'all remember that squirrel from Ice Age? The one that was obsessed with that acorn? He'd literally go through earthquakes, avalanches, and almost die. And he still wouldn't let it go. As funny as it sounds, I believe that's exactly how obsessed you have to become with your goals. Or just anything that you want to accomplish in life. You have to become delusional, bro. People are going to call you delusional, which is totally okay. They're supposed to. Because every person who's ever built something big looked delusional before it finally made sense. Think about Steve Jobs. Think about Casanat. Think about all these big creators and all these millionaires out there, bro. Before, they wasn't nothing. Before, they had a dream, and they were just so delusional about it. A lot of people probably didn't believe in them. You know, they had to start from somewhere. And now, look at them now, bro. They're fucking doing amazing. And I feel like you got to just have the same mindset as that squirrel from Ice Age, bro, because he had the mentality, bro. He didn't give a fuck about nothing else that was going on, bro. He wanted that acorn, bro. As bad as ever, bro. Like, he wanted that shit. And he was going to make sure that he get it. He didn't give a fuck what he had to go through, what challenges he had to go through, bro. He wanted to fucking get that acorn. And you got to have that mindset, bro. I'm talking about whatever goal that you have, that you want to accomplish, whether it's losing weight in a gym, whether it's you want to become a successful content creator, become a successful businessman, whatever it is that you want to get done, you have to have that mindset, bro. You have to become delusional. You have to become obsessed. You have to be fully committed and invested into what you're doing, bro. That's when it's going to work. When they start calling you crazy, when they start being like, bro, I mean, bro, that's all you think about, bro. That's all you care about, bro. Oh, whoop, bro. That's when it's going to work, bro. That's when it's going to pop, bro. When everybody think you're fucking crazy, when everybody think you're tripping, and, bro, you're just spending all your time on that shit, bro, let them think that, bro, because that's when it's going to happen. When they think you're crazy, when they think you're nuts, when they think you're insane, because that's all you're doing, and that's all you're putting your time into, and you're just fucking dedicated to it, bro. And it's going to work out, bro. I remember me. I'm going to just tell y'all a quick story. Everybody thought I was going to be the college athlete, go to the NFL, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what my parents thought was going to happen. You know, I grew up playing football. Out of high school, I ended up getting one Division II offer from the school, Eastern New Mexico University. And I to be honest, y'all, I really didn't know what I was going to do after high school, to be real. And that's why, like, the only thing I had in my head was like, yo, I got to go play college football. Like, you know, like, this is something I have to do. I feel like I kind of got a little unnoticed coming out of high school, but hey, I was blessed and I was humbled to have at least one offer that was a full ride, full scholarship. So I took it, bro, and I went, and y'all, like, I was so fucking, like, really, I became so delusional with football at first, bro. That was the only thing I was thinking about, bro. Whenever I made it to college, I wanted to play so fucking bad, bro. Like, I already felt like I was, you know, I kind of did bad. Like, you know, I was like, man, I should have went D1. And so when I went to go play football, I became obsessed and delusional. I'm talking about studying the playbook at night, doing extra shit, watching fucking YouTube videos on running backs and all kinds of shit. I was doing more than what the other guys was doing. And that's why I stood out, bro. And that's why I was doing so good at practice. And so, y'all, I ended up literally playing my freshman year. I was the starter my freshman year, which is bizarre. Y'all don't understand how nuts that is, bro. To come straight out of high school and you already starting as a freshman straight out of high school, bro. That's crazy work. Like, you know how much trust and faith they got to have in you for you to be starting on a Division II football team. So, yeah, bro, that's what it was for me. I became obsessed and delusional about that shit, and guess what happened? I ended up fucking starting straight out of high school. Y'all, I was literally the 18-year-old in the fucking room, filled with there was all these bigger guys, y'all. I know I probably look big, but y'all, I'm talking about there was big ass dudes, way bigger than me, look like fucking Marshawn Lynch and fucking Adrian Peterson, and you got me. But I stood out because I was smart. I knew the playbook. I was fast. I was quick. I was giving effort at practice. I was giving it my all. I was fucking delusional. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, my reward was I got to start my freshman year. And I was very blessed. And I ended up going crazy my freshman year. I ended up getting an accolade. I ended up getting, like, this gold medal for my performance. I stood out. I was, like, one of the, like, top players in the conference, which is crazy. I literally got a whole gold medal and shit like that. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, like to see what can happen when you actually just become obsessed with something and become delusional and just want it so bad. Like, great things can happen, bro. I finished the season off. I think I had like 800 yards, like, I don't know, 9 touchdowns or something like that. Which, y'all, that is amazing for a freshman. Y'all don't understand. Like, that's amazing for a freshman. Like, that's crazy. And just to get an accolade and shit as a freshman coming straight out of high school, that's crazy work. So that had happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody kind of, there was, everybody after, especially after my freshman year, everybody was like, oh yeah, like Elijah, like he's finna go to the NFL. Like, this is it. Like, yeah, like my parents was proud of me. They was just like, yo, you started your freshman year. Like, that's amazing. But after that, I was like, bro, I don't know. My mindset kind of shifted, bro. Like, I don't know why, but I kind of felt like I already did it. Like, I was like, all right, on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, college, okay, cool. Like, I did it. Like, I played my freshman year. Like, I was like, yo, this shit's easy. And so I was like, bro, and something else that I was passionate about was making content, was creating content. And that's what I used to do while I was in college, like on the side and shit. Like, I used to do, first off, it started with my fashion page. I used to do Outfit of the Days. I used to do Get Ready With Me's and stuff like that. Then I had started up my motivational page. And so I started to become delusional about that, bro. I'm talking about, I used to be posting every single day. Sometimes I would even get likes. Sometimes I wouldn't even get any comments. Sometimes people used to troll me. You feel me? Back when I was in college, people used to be like, bro, you dropping all these videos, bro. These are cringe. I seen that video of you talking about motivation. That's not you, bro. A lot of people was doubting me, bro. A lot of people, they thought it was stupid. They thought it was a joke. They thought it was like, they thought it was a joke, bro. They didn't believe in me because I was actually doing something different, and I wasn't like them. I wasn't fucking, I wasn't just only obsessed with football. I was good at other things too. So I wanted to do more things. I wanted to put my energy into more things, bro. I didn't want to just put my energy in just football. Because especially after my freshman year, I did so fucking good. I was like, you know what? I want to put my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, basically. And so I started making content a lot. I had my fashion page. I'm talking about, y'all, I was going crazy. I had my fashion page. I had my motivational page. I had all these different pages, bro. And I'm talking about just putting out content constantly. Even while I was at practice, even while I had meetings, even while I had lifts, I was still finding the time to put out content and put myself out there because I was so obsessed and dedicated to it. Even if I didn't have the likes, even if I didn't have the views, even if I wasn't getting any fucking followers, I knew in the back of my head, this shit was gonna work. I just gotta stay consistent. I gotta stay disciplined, and I gotta just keep stacking days, and I gotta keep putting myself out there, bro. Eventually, somebody gonna see this shit. Eventually, this shit gonna work. Eventually, this shit gonna pop, and that's exactly what happened. I became delusional, bro. Everybody doubted me. Everybody thought it was stupid. Everybody thought I was cringe. Now look at me now, bro. So what ended up happening was, y'all, I became so delusional, y'all. I kind of stopped giving a fuck about football. I'm gonna be real. Like, I kind of was like, I wasn't like my energy, like I wasn't all the way there with football. If y'all know what I mean. Like, I feel like with football, you got to be like fully engaged, fully invested. Like, all your energy has to be in that. Because if you don't, you start playing bad, you start fucking up at practice and shit like that. And that's kind of what was going on with me, bro. Like, I kind of stopped, like, I really didn't have like that same, like, I don't know, bro. Like, my heart wasn't in it as much as it was before. My heart was really more into the content shit. Like, my energy and everything, like, that shit was making me happy. Football wasn't making me happy no more. And so, bro, basically, I end up dropping out of football, bro. I had to make a huge decision. It was a very big decision. I didn't want to make that decision, but I had to do what was best for me. I was very scared to pull the trigger because I already knew my parents were going to be very upset with me. They was going to have, they was going to be just upset and mad because they knew, like, yo, like, you got all this fucking talent. Like, what just made you just want to quit and do this shit? Because they didn't believe in me with a constant shit either. I remember I used to always try to show my mom or my dad, but they wasn't taking it seriously. Like, they used to just be like, oh, yeah, no, you need to focus on football. Oh, you need to only focus on school and shit like that. But I was like, damn, even my own parents don't believe in me, bro. So I got to really do this shit for me. So finally, like I said, bro, I took the risk, and I said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna quit this football shit, and I'm finna go full time on the content shit. I'm finna go full time on the content shit, bro. Cause I just know where I could be if I put more time and energy and effort into the content shit. Like, imagine if I had all the time that's been going into the football shit and lifts and meetings and all this shit. Imagine if I had all that time and put it towards the content shit. I could probably be I could be big. I could be making money online. So that's exactly what I did, bro. I said, fuck this football shit. So I dropped out. It was tough at first. I got a lot of bad reactions. A lot of people, my parents was very upset with me. Shit, like, they was like, damn, like, this is crazy, you know? Because I was like really one of the only, you know, especially out of my family, bro. Like, just me doing that, going to college, playing my freshman year, having a full scholarship. I mean, bro, what parent would it be mad that they son quitting football? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a parent instinct, bro. They're gonna be upset. So, like I said, I wasn't tripping. I already knew that's how it was gonna be if I made that decision. But at the end of the day, I did it for me, and I was truly happy at the end. And so, I know I'm kind of rambling. But anyway, so yeah, after that, I started taking the content shit seriously. I started posting more consistently. I started stacking days. I started to kind of elevate my content, upgrading, investing into the content shit. And so, I upgraded my camera, got a mic, got a tripod. I was like, man, I got to start taking this shit seriously, bro. Especially if I'm doing this shit full time, I got to start taking this shit seriously. And, bro, just quitting football and just transitioning into being a full-time content creator was one of the best decisions I ever made, bro. Now, it's like I'm on a whole nother level, y'all. Whole nother level. I'm making money online now. I've gotten so many opportunities from the content shit. I'm talking about I gotten sent free stuff. People want me to promote their stuff. You know what I'm saying? What else? Motivational page has been going crazy. I'm talking about people texting me daily saying I'm changing their lives and how I need to keep making these videos, help them accomplish their goals and all that stuff, bro. That shit means something to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm at 26K followers on TikTok, and that's all organic. I didn't use no tools to help me get there. Nah, bro, that was straight me just posting each and every day and put myself out there, bro. Becoming delusional. You feel me? And so now I got my own apartment. Now I don't have to work a 9 to 5. Now I can just truly just do what I love. And so I kind of just wanted to leave y'all with that, bro. Become delusional about whatever the fuck you want in this life. You only get one life, bro. Don't follow somebody else's dream. Follow your dream. Do whatever you truly want to do. Whatever that passion is, whatever that dream is, go fucking do it, bro. Once you become delusional, once like that's like the only thing you can think about, once you fall in love with that shit, I promise you, you will see the results that you want to see, bro. Trust me. I'm an example of that, y'all. Like, truly, I'm an example. I went from college athlete to becoming delusional with the content shit. Now look at me now, bro. And this is the only beginning. I can just see where we can be if I just keep going. If I just keep elevating the content. If I just keep staying consistent each and every day. Y'all, this is just the beginning, bro. There's levels to this shit. And I'm not even at the level I want to be at. I want to keep going. I want to keep climbing to the top. So, yeah, the message I want to leave to y'all is, bro, become delusional about whatever you want in this life, bro. People are going to call you crazy. People are going to call you stupid until it fucking works out. Until they finally see you making money. Until they finally see you fucking famous and having all the views. And when they see you fucking pulling up in that new car or having that dream house. That's when they're going to be like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, this guy was right. Like, this is crazy. Like, yo, I got people now. They see my pages now. They be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, Elijah, you wasn't lying about that content shit, bro. I see you. Damn, bro, you got all these videos going viral. Wait, damn, you got an apartment now, bro? Bro, and so it's just crazy to see, like, at first they're not going to believe you. At first they're going to troll you. At first they're going to think it's cringe. And they're going to think, bro, what the fuck is this guy doing? But at the end of the day, it's not for them. It's for you. And it's gonna work out, but you gotta become delusional, and you gotta be obsessed. You gotta be 1,000% committed, and you gotta believe in yourself, bro. Cause that shit can work out, like it did for me. So, yeah, I love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all for watching. This is my first video on the channel. We got more videos coming soon. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all got the message I wanted to put out. And yeah, let me know in the comments what other topics y'all want me to cover. And y'all, this is just the beginning. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you got the message, or just comment down below anything, bro. If you got, if you got a testimony that you want to share, go ahead and share it in the comments, bro. I want to read it and I want to reply. And yeah, so comment, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Also follow me on Instagram at Zay Motivate Them. I'll put all my links down in the description down below. And yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.